made, he's not going to make again. And we definitely all trust him and have a lot of faith in him, especially seeing the way that he works every day.
How tight's that left center?
No. I mean, I couldn't even tell you. You'd have to ask Coach Morgan about that. They're very tight-lipped about everything. And until camp's over, we're not even going to know who the starting five are. So it's going to be a long camp, and it's going to be a battle for every single position.
Are you aware of kind of the buzz and the hype and all the magazines that come out this time of year? People share that with you, or do you recognize any of that?
Not really. I mean, we try to keep our football mentality here in the complex focused on us and what we're doing at this time of year. I mean, it's like, as far as magazines go, I walk through a Hy-Vee, and look at the football magazine rack, and everyone has, on the cover Notre Dame, Ohio State, Penn State, etc. And so I just really don't even, bother looking at them because as far as we're concerned, what the outside world has to say really doesn't matter all that much. Obviously, we'd like to, keep our fans in the loop. We want to make sure that we have a positive image. But as far as our football preparation goes and the preseason standings, none of that really matters for us.
Now, pretend Coach Doyle didn't see this. What do you think of conditioning and some of the stuff that you guys are going through right now?
I think it's great, quite honestly. I mean, and I say that being a fifth-year senior. I think that as you come through the program, you start to learn more and more every year, kind of the value of what you're doing. And I remember coming in as a freshman and thinking that some of this stuff was insane or excessive or just ridiculous how much we were doing. But then, you get in a game, you get in those high-stress situations where it's the fourth quarter and you need that long drive, and you look around at everybody around you and everyone's fine. No one's breathing hard, no one's exhausted, everyone looks ready to go. And that's the sort of thing that I think experience gives you, is that perspective that, yes, it's tough right now, but it's going to be tough in a game situation, and we have to be ready for that.
Yeah.
Julian, you're a guy that likes to talk to the media. Is Riley Reiff not one of the guys that likes to talk to the media? He seems more in the Kyle Callaway mode.
He kind of is. I wouldn't compare him with a Kyle Callaway. He's a real quiet guy is what he is. And we all kind of respect him because he doesn't do a lot of talking. He doesn't have a big mouth. He doesn't show off. He doesn't do things his own way. He's very committed to the team mentality. And one of the things that he brings is that kind of shut your mouth and work ethic that we kind of like to see in younger guys. And he's getting older, but he still keeps that mentality that if I just keep my head down, keep pushing and keep working, then I'll earn the respect of everybody here, which he has, and make myself a better football player.
Can you lead that way by not saying a lot?
I really think you can, and I think we have a lot of guys who do that. You can only have so many big talkers. Not everybody can get up and give a rah-rah speech. Not everybody can say the right thing at the right moment. And for us, Coach France likes to say, at the beginning of big games or in big moments, if you can't motivate yourself at a time like this, then there's nothing in the world that I can say that will. And so I think it's important that we do have guys like Riley who don't do a lot of talking and who just go to work every day and prove through their actions that they're willing to do what it takes to win.
What are some of the things that he does well?
One of the things he doesn't do well.
You have to tell us.
List, yeah.
You have to tell us because he won't.
Well, his work ethic is the first thing, in the weight room, on the conditioning field, speed work, everything that we do, he's always given 100%. In the film room, he's always paying attention. He takes notes. He's never messing around or joking with other guys. I just think he stays real focused on the task at hand. And that's something that you got to do. You can't get distracted by the little things because that'll kill you in a game. You have to stay focused on the bigger picture, and he's very good at that.